Hello, everybody. It is Saturday, February 14th, and welcome back to the Nick Watkins Show. I'm Nick Watkins. Let's get into it. Happy Valentine's Day, by the way. It is February 14th, and on this Valentine's Day, we're going to be talking mostly about hockey, so let's get right into it. First, from yesterday, Finland beat Sweden 4-1. Slovakia beat Italy 3-2. Czechia over France 6-3, and then Canada beat Switzerland 5-1. That's on the men's side of things. Macklin Celebrini scored another goal against Switzerland, his second goal in as many games for Team Canada. And the entire hockey world is, well, let's say I've known and we've known that Macklin Celebrini is this good, but now since he's on a team, sorry, I'm trying to get this clip here. We've known that Macklin Celebrini is that good, but now on the Olympic stage, the entire hockey world is finding out that Macklin Celebrini really is that good, and it's great, man, because he's playing great hockey for his country, and the entire hockey world is watching, and they're watching him play super well, scoring 2 goals in 2 games, and they're realizing that Macklin Celebrini is the real deal, and he is the future of hockey. So that's great. On the women's side of things, the United States women's team in the playoff now beat Italy 6-0, smoked them. The United States has not allowed a goal yet, and they've scored 26 of them themselves. Well, no, it's not 21 goals. So they have not allowed a single goal, and they've scored 21 goals themselves in 4 games. That's insane. That's really good. They are dominating. The other women's game, Sweden over Czechia, 2-0. They will advance. And then we got some more hockey going on today. As just to stay on the women's side of things, Canada and Germany in the playoff, Finland and Switzerland in the playoff as well. And then we'll go over to the men now. 2 games earlier today, critical, crucial games for us, for Team USA in Group C, and for Group B as well. So Sweden beat Slovakia 5-3. This is Sweden's second win of the tournament. It's Slovakia's first loss, and this is very important. Because I believe the scenario is because Finland is 1-1, they win this game, they go to 2-1. If Finland wins this game against Italy, which they are up 6-0 in this game with the second intermission, then I believe Slovakia will win Group B. But if Finland loses, which they're not going to because they're up 6-0 against Italy, then Sweden will win Group B. So Finland is locked into the 2 seed. I think they're locked into the 2 seed. I'm not actually sure about that. All 3 of these teams are going to make it. But, you'd rather have that first round bye, than have to go up against somebody else in the extra game. It looks like it's going to be Sweden finishing third in this group. Even though they won, they went 2-1. All these teams went 2-1. Beat Italy. Italy will be 0-3. So it looks like it's going to be Slovakia, Finland, and Sweden. Excuse me. Definitely not what I expected. I expected it. I can't remember who I said was going to win the group. I'm not sure. But I did not expect Slovakia to win it, that's for sure. So congrats to them. They're going to be going on to the first, or they're going to have the first round bye because they won their group. And I think Finland will have one as well, but we'll double check that. And then the other game, which means a lot for Group C and Team USA, Latvia beat Germany 4-3. And this is very important because it means that every team, well, this is important because it makes Germany 1-1. And if the United States were to win this game today against Denmark, they'd be 2-0. Now, that basically, I don't want to say guarantees them a spot because it doesn't guarantee them a spot if they were to win. But it definitely puts them in a great position to win the group if they basically, even if they lose today and they beat Germany, and if Denmark were to beat Latvia, then I think Denmark would win. But United States, I don't think we have to win out though. If I can't do the math in my head because I'm not exactly sure what the rules are, but I don't think the U.S. has to win out to win Group C, which is great. Obviously, you want to win out, and this game against Denmark is going to be a crucial one. But I don't believe the United States has to win out in order to win Group C. We'll see how it goes, though. We'll see how that one goes. But it's the Olympics are shaping up to be very, very interesting. And it's getting pretty close in the group plays. So that's exciting. One last thing we're going to talk about before we wrap this up. We're going to talk about some baseball, switching gears. Nick Castellanos was released by the Philadelphia Phillies, and he signed with the San Diego Padres on a 1-year deal for the minimum. I'm not exactly sure completely what the situation is, but apparently Castellanos had a beer in the dugout. He didn't drink it, but he had one. And after he got removed from a game, he was very disgruntled with the Phillies organization. There was a falling out there, and now he's a Padre. He's been released by the Phillies and signed with the Padres. I don't know if he's going to play that much. I don't know what his role will be. The bat has definitely fallen off as of late, but man, it's pretty crazy, pretty shocking actually that happened. Yeah, I don't know what to make of that, but it's definitely interesting. Definitely is. So just to recap and just to outline all the other games that are happening today, Team USA against Denmark. That's the only men's game remaining on the schedule today after I upload this. That'll be at 12 Pacific. I want to watch it, but I have work. I might be able to catch a glimpse in the break room. But we'll see how it goes. Definitely watch the highlights. But so go USA, go Americans trying to beat Denmark today. And I don't think clinch the group, but I mean, I'm not completely sure how it works. But we're looking to get that dub today, get that dub against Denmark. So that's all. That's all for today. Pretty short. I mean, there's no football anymore, and there's no. It wasn't even a week ago that football wrapped up. It feels like forever ago. But there's no huge stories for baseball. There's no basketball. They're on the All-Star break. Hockey's also on break, but thank goodness we have the Olympics, or else we'd have nothing to talk about. And yeah, there's pretty much nothing going on. I mean, aside from the Olympics, there's basically nothing going on. So it might be some shorter episodes. I'm sure none of you are complaining. Uh, you only watch the first 30 seconds as it is. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today's episode. Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you for tuning in, and I will see you tomorrow.